Shall we start now?
Yes, we can start.
Okay.
గుడ్ ఆఫ్టర్నూన్ అండి అందరికి. మనం ప్రతిరోజు ఒక్కొక్క గొప్ప వ్యక్తుల గురించి తెలుసుకుంటున్నాం కదా. ఈ రోజు మనం కందుకూరి వీరేశం పంతులు గారి గురించి తెలుసుకుందాం. అసలు కందుకూరి వీరేశలింగం పంతులు అంటే ఆయన 1848 ఏప్రిల్ 16వ తేదీన రాజమహేంద్రవరంలో జన్మించారు. మీరు చూడండి, ఈయన పాతకాలపు వ్యక్తి అయినా అప్పటి కాలాలలో మన జీవన శైలి ఎలా ఉండేదంటే ఎవ్వరు ఇంట్లో నుంచి బయట వెళ్ళకూడదు అన్న ఒక ఆచరణ ఉండేది, మనందరికీ తెలుసుంటుంది. అలాంటినంతటిని కొంచెం నెక్స్ట్ లెవెల్కి తీసుకురావాలి. ఎందుకు అందరూ ఇంట్లోనే ఉండాలి, ఆడవాళ్ళు కూడా బయట వెళ్ళి చదువుకోవాలి అన్న ఆస్పెక్ట్లో ఆలోచించి నెక్స్ట్ జనరేషన్ కి ఒక గొప్ప వ్యక్తిగా, ఒక సంఘ సంస్కర్తగా, ఒక తెలుగు జాతి గర్వించదగ్గ మహోన్నత వ్యక్తి కందుకూరి వీరేశలింగం పంతులు గారు. ఆయన సాహితీ వ్యాసంగంలోను కూడా కృషి చేసి ఒక బహుముఖ ప్రజ్ఞాశాలిగా అవతరించిన వ్యక్తి కందుకూరి ప్రకాశం పంతులు గారు. అదే ఇందాక చెప్పినట్టు ఒక తరానికి ఒక నవయుగ వైతాళికుడు కూడా అని అంటాము. అంటే ఏంటి? పాత జనరేషన్ నుంచి ఒక కొత్త జనరేషన్ తీసుకురావడానికి ఆయన చాలా కృషి చేశారు ఆయన. అలాగే మెయిన్ గా వీరేశలింగం గారు ఏం చేసేవాళ్ళంటే శ్రీ విద్యకై ఉద్యమించారు. అంటే ఆడవాళ్ళు ఓన్లీ ఇంట్లోనే ఉండవలసిన అవసరం లేదు, అసలు ఎందుకు ఆడవాళ్ళు చదువుకోకూడదు, శ్రీ విద్యకై ఉద్యమించారు. అలాగే ప్రచారం చేయడమే కాక వాళ్ళ శ్రీ విద్యకి ఉద్యమించడమే కాక బాలికల కొరకు పాఠశాలను కూడా ప్రారంభించారు కందుకూరి వీరేశలింగం పంతులు. అలానే అప్పట్లో ఎలా ఉండేది మన జీవన శైలి? పాత కాలంలో నేను చెప్పేది ఎలా ఉండేదంటే మగపిల్లలతో ఆడవాళ్ళు కలిసి చదువుకునే విద్యానాన్ని కూడా ప్రవేశపెట్టాడంటే అప్పట్లో ఎలా ఉండేది? ఓన్లీ లేడీస్, అమ్మాయిలు, బాలికలు సపరేట్ గా చదువుకోవాలి, బాలురు సపరేట్ గా చదువుకోవాలి. అంటే ఆడపిల్లలు మగపిల్లలకు సపరేట్ గా ఉండేది. కానీ ఆ విధానాన్ని కూడా తప్పు, మగపిల్లలు ఆడపిల్లలు కలిసి చదువుకునే విద్యానాన్ని ఆయన అప్పుడే ప్రవేశపెట్టాడు. దాన్ని బేస్ చేసుకొని మనం ఇప్పుడు చూస్తే కో ఎడ్యుకేషన్ అంటున్నాం కదా, అప్పటి నుంచి కో ఎడ్యుకేషన్ సిస్టమ్ కూడా మనకి అభివృద్ధి చెందింది. అలానే అప్పట్లో ఏం చేసేవాళ్ళు? అంటరాని కులాలని దగ్గర చేర్చేవాళ్ళు కాదు. అంటరాని కులాలు అంటే వెనకబడిన తరగతులను వాళ్ళని దూరం పెట్టేవాళ్ళు. అలాని వాళ్ళని కూడా కలిపి కూర్చోబెట్టించేవాడు. అందరితో సహా ఒకటిగా ఉండాలి, అందరూ సమానంగా ఉండాలి అని చెప్పేవాడు. సో ఈయన ఆలోచన విధానం ఎలా ఉందని ఆలోచించండి. ఒక జనరేషన్ ఇలా ఉండకూడదు, నెక్స్ట్ జనరేషన్ అంతా ఇలా ఉండాలి అని దాని మీద పోరాడిన వ్యక్తి మన కందుకూరి ప్రకాశం పంతులు గారు, కందుకూరి వీరేశలింగం పంతులు గారు. అలానే అప్పటి సమాజంలో బాల్యంలోనే ఆడపిల్లలకు పెళ్లి చేసేవారు. కానీ కాపురాలకు పోకముందే భర్తలు చనిపోయి వితంతువులై అనేక కష్టాలకు ఎదుర్కొనేవారు. దాన్ని రూపుమాపేందుకు వితంతు పునర్వివాహాలు జరిపించాలని ప్రచారం చేయడమే కాకుండా ఎన్ని కష్టాలు ఎదురైనా ఆచరణలో పెట్టాడు. ఆయన్ని మనం అందరం ఏమంటామంటే తెలుగులో జీవనోద్యమ పితామహుడు. అంటే పునరుజ్జీవనం నెక్స్ట్ జనరేషన్ కి ఒక స్ఫూర్తిదాయకంగా నిలిచారు అని చెప్తామన్నమాట. అలానే సమాజ హితం కోసం కందుకూరి సేవలను మనం 100 ఏళ్ళ తర్వాత కూడా గుర్తించుకోవడం ఆయన ఘనతకు నిదర్శనం అని చెప్తాము. నేటి ఆధునిక భావజాలం ఆనాడు ఆయనలో కనిపిస్తుంది. అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఉన్న భావజాలం ప్రకారం ఇప్పుడు మనం ఎలా ఉంటున్నాము, దాని ఇప్పుడు ఉన్న మనం ఆచరిస్తున్నాం కదా, ఇలానే అప్పట్లోనే ఆయన ఆలోచించేవాడంటే ఆయన ఎంత గొప్ప వ్యక్తుడో మీరు ఆలోచించండి. ఆయన 1881 డిసెంబర్ 11న తొలి వితంతు వివాహం జరిపించారు. అలానే స్త్రీ బయటకు, ఇంతకు ముందు చెప్పినట్టుగా స్త్రీ బయటకు వెళ్ళి చదువుకునే అవకాశం కూడా లేని రోజులవి. ఆ పరిస్థితుల్లోనే ఆయన ధవళేశ్వరంలో ఒక బాలికా పాఠశాలను ప్రారంభించారు. ఆ పాఠశాలకు వెళుతున్న వారిని వేశ్యలిగా హేళన చేసిన రోజులవి. అంటే అప్పట్లో ఒక అమ్మాయి ఇంట్లో నుంచి బయటికి వెళ్తే ఎక్కడికి వెళ్తోందో అని మాట్లాడుకునే సమాజం నుంచి సమాజాన్ని మార్చి మహిళలు చదువుకొని మీరు మంచి పొజిషన్లో రావాలి అని వాళ్ళని ప్రేరేపించి వాళ్ళని విద్య అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ జనరేషన్స్ కి మీరు ఇదిగా ఉండాలి, గొప్పగా ఉండాలి అని వాళ్ళని ప్రేరేపించి వాళ్ళని విద్యావకాశాలు అందజేసిన వ్యక్తి మన కందుకూరి గారు. అలానే ఆంధ్రదేశంలో బ్రహ్మ సమాజం స్థాపించారు ఆయన. యువజన సంఘాల స్థాపన కూడా వీరేశలింగంతోనే మొదలైంది. ఆయన 25 సంవత్సరాల పాటు రాజమండ్రిలో తెలుగు పండితుడిగా పనిచేసి, అలానే మద్రాసు ప్రెసిడెన్సీ కళాశాలలో తెలుగు పండితుడిగా పనిచేశారు. ఆయన అలానే ఒక 1350కి పైగా గ్రంథాలు కూడా రాశారు. ఆయన గ్రంథాలు రాసిన వారు తెలుగులో అరుదన్నమాట. అంటే అప్పట్లో ఆయన గొప్ప గ్రంథాలు రాసిన వ్యక్తి, తెలుగులో అన్ని గ్రంథాలు రాసిన వ్యక్తి ఆయన. అలానే చిరస్థాయిగా నిలిచిపోయారు. అప్పట్లోనే 130 గ్రంథాలంటే ఎంత ఈజీని ఆలోచించండి ఒక్కసారి. అలాగే ఆయన విశిష్టతలు ఏంటంటే, ఒక వ్యక్తిగా, ఒక సంఘ సంస్కర్తగా, రచయితగా వీరేశలింగానికి అనేక విశిష్టతలు ఉన్నాయి. అనేక విషయాల్లో ఆంధ్రులకు ఆయన ఆద్యుడు, అలానే ఆరాధ్యుడు. ఆధునిక సమాజ పితామహుడిగా కీర్తి గడించిన వ్యక్తి కందుకూరి. అంటే ఆధునిక సమాజం అంటే మనం ఇప్పుడు నివసిస్తున్న సమాజాన్ని ఆధునిక సమాజం అంటారు. ఇంతకు ముందుకు లాగా మనం ఇప్పుడు లేం కదా. అంటే ఇప్పుడు లేడీస్ చదువుకుంటున్నారు, జెంట్స్ చదువుకుంటున్నారు, చిన్న వయసులో ఉన్న వాళ్ళు అమ్మాయిల్ని ఇచ్చి పెద్ద ఏజ్డ్ ఉన్న వాళ్ళకంతా పెళ్లి చేసే వాళ్ళు కాదు. సో ఈ ఆధునిక సమాజానికి ముందుకు తీసుకురావడానికి ఆయన చాలా కృషి చేశారు. అలాగే ఆయన మొట్టమొదటి వితంతు వివాహం జరిపించిన వ్యక్తి. అందరితో పోరాడి మొట్టమొదట వితంతు వివాహం జరిపించిన వ్యక్తి. అలాగే సహ విద్యా పాఠశాలను ప్రారంభించిన వ్యక్తి. అలాగే తెలుగులో నవలను రాసిన చరిత్ర కూడా ఆయనకే ఉందన్నమాట. ఆధునిక తెలుగు నాటక రంగంలో తొలి నాటకకర్త, తొలి దర్శకుడు. అలానే మనము ఆయన కొన్ని కొటేషన్స్ చూసామంటే స్ఫూర్తిదాయకంగా ఏం చెప్తారంటే, చిరిగిన చొక్కా అయినా తొడుక్కో కానీ మంచి పుస్తకం కొనుక్కొని చదువుకో, చదువు ఎప్పుడు మనల్ని ముందుకు నడిపిస్తుంది అనేవారు. చిరిగిన చొక్కా అయినా తొడుక్కో కానీ మంచి పుస్తకం కొనుక్కో అనేవారు. చూడండి ఆయన అప్పట్లోనే ఎలా ఆలోచించారో చూడండి. మంచి పుస్తకం కొనుక్కో అని అంటే, నువ్వు చదువుకుంటే మంచి స్థాయికి వెళ్ళి అంటే మంచి పొజిషన్ లో ఉంటే అందరూ గౌరవిస్తారు. చదువుకు అప్పట్లోనే ఆయన అంత విలువ ఇచ్చేవారు చూడండి. అలానే 100 మాటలు చెప్పే కంటే ఒక్క మంచి పని చేసి చూపి అని చెప్పేవాళ్ళు. అంటే మాటలు ఎన్ని మాట్లాడడం కాదు, కానీ ఒక మంచి పని చేసి చూపి. 100 మాటలు మాట్లాడిన వ్యక్తి గొప్పవాడు అవుతాడో కాదు, కానీ ఒక మంచి చేసిన వ్యక్తిని మనం తరతరాలుగా గుర్తుపెట్టుకుంటాం. ఇదండి ఈరోజు మనం తెలుసుకున్న కందుకూరి వీరేశలింగం గారి పంతులు గారి జీవిత చరిత్ర గురించి. థ్యాంక్ యూ అండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.
థ్యాంక్ యూ. Shall we start now?
Yes.
Okay.
Good evening, children. Today's topic is in matter around us lesson. Today's topic is types of mixtures. Last class we studied about the mixture and compound. Okay. So what are the elements? What are the subdivisions of elements? And then what is compound? What is the difference between compound and mixture? Okay. So today's we are going to learn about that mixture. What is mixture? Yes, in our day-to-day life, we are using different kinds of materials. All are in mixture nature. That is, different kinds of substances are mixed in that material. So that is called as mixture. Some material you can be able to see the components. What are the components are present in that? Yes, mixture of vegetables means can we see the different kinds of vegetables present in that bowl, or mixture of fruits means yes, we can able to see the what are the fruits are present in that bowl. Yes, normal eyes we can able to, in our naked eyes we can able to see the different kinds of materials, but some components are not visible. So based on the mixture we can able to classify that mixture is, one is homogeneous, another one is heterogeneous. Homogeneous mixture, another one is heterogeneous mixture. Yes, and homogeneous mixtures are divided into two parts. One is true solution and another one is alloy. True solution and second one is alloy. And heterogeneous mixture, suspension and colloid. Yes, what are the divisions in heterogeneous means? That is suspension and another is colloidal solution. Okay, so mixture is divided into two major parts. One is homogeneous, another one is heterogeneous. Homogeneous are divided into two parts, true solution and alloy. Heterogeneous means suspension and colloid. Okay, so homogeneous. Yes, what is homogeneous? Homogeneous mixture is, that is, we can separate the mixture in easy way. A mixture which the compounds cannot be seen separately, that is called as homogeneous. Uniform composition is present in homogeneous mixture. Yes, mixture means different kinds of materials are mixed in that part, means that is called mixture. It is divided into two parts. One is homogeneous, another one is heterogeneous. Homogeneous mixture divisions are true and then true solution and alloy. So homogeneous mixture means a mixture in which the components cannot be seen separately. The components cannot be separately is called homogeneous. Can you understand that, ma? Yes, different kinds of materials are mixed in uniform composition. With which composition the materials are mixed in homogeneous mixture means, that is uniform composition. The proportions are equal. The proportions are equal in homogeneous mixture components. Okay, so each and every part of the mixture has the same properties also. What are the examples of homogeneous? Yes, milk, and then air, ice cream. These are all the examples of homogeneous mixture. So sugar syrup, ink, steel also the examples of homogeneous. What is homogeneous? Mixture in which the components cannot be seen separately. That is called homogeneous. It is as a uniform composition. Each and every part of the mixture has same properties also. Examples are milk, tap water, air, ice cream, ink, steel. These are all the very good examples for homogeneous. And next one is heterogeneous. Yes, mixture which the components can be separately. Yes, cannot be is a homogeneous mixture. Can be separately, that is called as heterogeneous mixture. What is heterogeneous means? A mixture in which the components can be seen separately is called as heterogeneous. Yes. In this heterogeneous mixture, what is the example of the heterogeneous mixture? Means sugar and sand. Sugar and sand means we can able to see the mixture. Which one is sugar, which one is sand. So we can able to see that mixture. And next one is milk and cereals. Yes, we are taking different kinds of healthy materials. So we can able to see that materials in the milk. Okay. And next one is salt, iodine, mixture of iodine, caramel salt, sugar and sand, and oil and water. Oil and water also the example for heterogeneous mixture. Mixture in which the components can be seen. Oil and water means the oil is floated on the top of the water because the density variation. We can able to see that part separately. Which part is oil? Which part is water? Yes, can we see that differentiation of that? Okay, so in this manner, heterogeneous mixtures are present in that part. Okay, so this is the basic definition of what is heterogeneous, what is homogeneous mixture. So next one topic is how can we separate the materials? Separation of mixers. Many mixtures are contains useful method. Some unwanted materials also present in the good material. So we want to separate the unwanted material from the good material. So in order that useful substances is have to separate them from the impurities. So we can use the different kinds of method to separate the unwanted materials. First one is sublimation. Yes, there are different kinds of methods. One is sublimation, centrifugation, solvent extraction, and then simple distillation, fractional distillation, chromatography. These are all the methods we are separate the impurities from the good material. Okay. Next topic is separation of mixture. Separation of mixture. First method is sublimation. I think you know the concept of sublimation. What is sublimation? Yes, certain solid substances when heated change directly from the solid to gaseous state. That concept is called as sublimation. The solid substance are not changed into liquid. Directly solid is changed into gaseous state. That changes is called as sublimation. Okay, so sublimation. Yes, good afternoon to all. Listen the class. Is there any doubt? Means you please type it. So solid substances when heated change directly from solid to gaseous state. Solid to gaseous state. This concept is called as sublimation. Understand, ma? Solid substances when heated, the changes is directly from solid to gas. Yes, camphor burning. Good example for that. When we want to burn the camphor means the camphor is directly changed into the gaseous state. There is no intermediate state, that is water state is not visible, not in that part. That changes is called as sublimation. Okay, and next one is centrifugation. Is there any doubt in sublimation? I'll show the experiment. Just few minutes after, I will show the sublimation process. Next one is centrifugation. In separation of mixer, there are different kinds of process. We can able to change the separate the mixtures. First one is sublimation. Another one is centrifugation. Yes, centrifugation process means that is one machine. Yes, this is centrifugation machine. Okay, in this machine, with the help of the machine, so we can change that mixture. So centrifugation is the process which the fine insoluble solids from a solid liquid mixture. So we can separate the machine, that is called centrifuge. That machine is rotate in fast manner. The machine is rotated in fast manner. Yes, this is the mixture compounds. After the rotation, yes, this is the separation. Suspended particle and pellet. The fine solid particles are mixed in this liquid materials. We want to separate that material means with the help of the centrifugal machine, we insert the liquid in this part. So the machine is rotated in rapid, fast manner. So after completion of that process, the solid and liquid particles are separated in this manner. So centrifugation is the process find soluble, insoluble materials. Solids are, yes, this is insoluble material, not insoluble material. So we want to separate the insoluble in the liquid. So we use the centrifugal machine. So the centrifuges rotate in high speed, and that manner that heavier solid particles are settled in the bottom of the test tube. Okay, so this is also in our blood. Blood contains RBC, WBC, platelets, and plasma. So in centrifugal process, in our day-to-day life, with the help of this process, we want to separate the content. Okay, so one of the separation mixture, separation of mixer process, centrifugation is the one of the important separation process. With the help of the centrifugal machine, so the insoluble solid also separate in that liquid, as well as just we can see in our laboratory. Laboratory mean hospitals, the centrifugal machines are there. We want to check that our blood means the blood content, how much amount of WBC, how much amount of RBC are present in our blood means. In this manner, the laboratory technicians are use that method. They are find out the proper proportions in our blood content. Okay. And next process is solvent extraction. Solvent extraction. That is the third process. Centrifugation method means insoluble solids separation. Insoluble solid separation is centrifugation method. Solvent extraction means immiscible liquids can be separated in the solvent extraction method. Immiscible liquids separation. Yes, happy Science Day. Happy Science Day, pa. So, immiscible liquids are separated in solvent extraction. This method works on the principle of difference in solubility of two miscible liquids, that is in suitable solvent. Yes, that is water and oil. You want to separate the water and oil means in solvent extraction, the water and oil is separated. So this method is called as solvent extraction. So in this jar, water and oil separation. Oil is density variation because in the bottom part, the water is here and then top of the part, oil is floated on the top of that water. So first, removal, that is separation, means water is come out, after that oil will come. So easily we can separate water and oil with the help of the solvent extraction method. Mixture of water and oil can be separated using the separating funnel. This is called as separating funnel. Solvent extraction method use the pharmaceutical and the petroleum industries. That is real life example for the solvent extraction. In solvent extractions are used in pharmaceutical and then petroleum industries. Okay, water and oil and different kinds of medicines or petroleum and the impurities are separated with the help of the solvent extraction funnel. So that is the another method. And next one is simple distillation. Distillation means evaporation and condensation. So before that, want to show some activities. Yes, good evening, children. Yes, good afternoon to all. Yes, very good. Yes, happy Science Day to all. I'm proudly say because I am also a science teacher. Who is Ima? Yes, Sir C.V. Raman. His birthday is celebrated as a National Science Day. February 28 is called as National Science Day. So we want to learn some details about Mr. Sir C.V. Raman. Okay, who is he? Yes, first option, Sir C.V. Raman, Srinivasa Ramanujam, and then Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Yes. Yes, anyone tell the answer? Okay, yes. Is Mr. Sir C.V. Raman. Okay, so next question is, when is National Science Day? 28 January and then 26th January and 28th February. Yes. Yes, good. The option C is the right answer. 28th February is the right answer. Yes, we are celebrating the National Science Day on February 28th. National Science Day event is celebrated in where? Where are the places we are celebrating his birthday? Yes, space, school, medical, option A, option B, school, colleges, universities, medical, park and court. Yes. Where we celebrate? Yes. Option B is the right answer. Those who are told the option B means congrats. Yes, this is the right answer. Option B is the right answer. We are celebrating birthday in school, colleges and universities. What is the significance of the celebration? Yes, for the discovery of space, discovery of science, or the discovery of Raman effect. Which is the right answer for this question? What is the signification? Yes. Yes, good, good. Option C is the right answer. Discovery of Raman effect. It is the significance of this day, Raman effect. Good. Raman effect was discovered by Indian physicists. Who is the Srinivasa Ramanujan, V.C. Raman, and Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. So, who discovered the Raman effect? Yes, good. Correct answer. Sir C.V. Raman is the right answer. Option B is the right answer. Good students. And for the discovery of Raman effect, V.C. Raman was awarded Nobel Prize for Biology, Nobel Prize Chemistry, or Nobel Prize in Chemistry, Nobel Peace and Prize, Nobel Prize or Nobel Prize in Biology. Which is the right answer? Yes, for this question, option C is the right answer. Option C, Nobel Prize in Chemistry part only. Okay. And next one, which year Sir C.V. Raman got the award? 1980, 1930 or 1994? Which is the right answer? Yes. 1930 is the right answer. Option B is the right answer. National Science Day is celebrated. In what purpose we celebrate that? Spread a message about the importance of science used in the daily life of the people, to learn, do not share with others, to create the experiment. Which is the right answer? Which is the right answer, ma? Spread the message about the importance of science and used in the daily life of the people. That is the right answer for this. Okay. Yes. Each and everyone participate this activity and told the right answer also. Very good, students. Congrats. Yes. He is Mr. Sir C.V. Raman. Yes, we celebrate the National Science Day on 28th February. Yes, National Science Day event is celebrated in which places? School, colleges, and universities. Yes, what is the significance of the celebration? This day means discovery of Raman effect. Raman effect was discovered by Indian physicist Sir C.V. Raman. For the discovery of Raman effect, V.C. Raman was awarded prize. Yes, he got Nobel Prize for this discovery. Which year V.C. Raman got the award? 1930. National Science Day is celebrated. In what purpose? Because we want to spread the message about the importance of science and used in our daily life of the people. Okay, yes, I think we got more idea about the help of this activity. We learned some details about Mr. Sir C.V. Raman. Is it? Okay. Yes, okay. We move to our subject. That is separation of mixture. First one is sublimation. Yes, what are the components are here? One burner, mixture of component. What are the mixture? Naphthalene, sand, and salt, and one funnel. Okay, so
Ma'am, your voice is not audible. Hello?
yes.
Yeah.
Audible.
Yeah, now audible.
Okay, students, this is sublimation process. In this process, the solid material is directly changed into gaseous state. Solid state is changed into gaseous state. That is called as a sublimation process. First, what are the material we are taking in the China dish? That is the bowl: naphthalene ball, sand, and salt. So these three materials are mixed in this bowl. First, the naphthalene is directly changed into gaseous. Okay. Yes. In the process, naphthalene is come out directly. Okay. See here. So in sublimation, naphthalene is separated, the process of sublimation process. Okay. And next one is filtration process. Yes, in this process, sand and salt is in this bowl. Yes, I want to put the material in this beaker. Yes, I want to stir it. Yes, mixed completely and transferred to this funnel. Automatically, the salt is filtered in this funnel. Water is separated from this filter paper. Okay. Yes, the sand is present in this funnel. I want to take the sand. Yes, in this process, solid and liquid sand is come out from this water. Sand is separated by the process of filtration. It is also one of the process for the separation of mixture. And next one is evaporation process. Yes, in this beaker, salt and water is mixed in this beaker. Yes, I want to separate the salt from the water. Okay. So, I transfer the water to the bowl. As water is heating, automatically the water is evaporated from this part. Salt is settled the bottom of this place. I want to take the salt. Yes, the salt is separated here. So this is salt is separate, the process of evaporation. In evaporation process, solid material is separated from the liquid material, because salt water means in the separation process, salt is separated in the burn with the help of that heat. When we want to heat this material means automatically the salt is separated. Okay. So this is the process of separation of mixture. Okay. So can you understand this simulation, ma? First one is naphthalene, sand and salt. First that mixture contain. First we want to separate the naphthalene, and then second one we separate the sand material and we separate the salt material. So in separation process, first one is sublimation. Second process is in sublimation process, naphthalene is separate from this mixture. And the second process, filtration process, sand is removed with the help of the filtration process. And third one, evaporation process, we separated the salt content from these mixture. Okay, the mixture contain three materials. Three also in solid content, naphthalene, sand and salt. Sublimation process, naphthalene was separated. Filtration process, sand was separated. In evaporation process, the salt was separated. Okay. Understand, ma? Move to the next one. Sorry. Okay, students, I'm remaining details after a few minutes. Yes, next process is in separation of mixture is simple distillation process. Simple distillation process. In this process, we can able to display the process of obtaining the pure liquid from the solution. In simple distillation process, yes, in this process, pure liquid from the solution. Pure liquid is separated from the normal solution. That process is called as simple distillation. So combination of evaporation and then condensation. Distillation process contain evaporation and then condensation. Yes, distillation is nothing but evaporation and then condensation also included in this process. In this method, solution is heated in the order of vaporize the liquid. The vapor of the liquid is cooling and condense into pure liquid. So example, yes, we are taking sea water. Just an example of simple distillation method. Yes, this is simple distillation process. Simple distillation means this is pure water and then salty water. That is sea water. Okay, sea water. We are taking the sea water for this simple distillation process. So sea water is many countries are converted into drinking water with the help of this simple distillation process. Sea water is changed into pure water because sea water is not for good, for drinking purpose. So we want to change the sea water to pure water. So in this process, the distillation flask is called distillation flask. So it fixed in the condenser. So that flask, the thermometer is inserted in the distillation. So this is thermometer. It indicates the temperature level. The thermometer indicates the temperature level on that places. So the making sea water to be distilled, take the distillation flask and heat to boiling. We want to heat the sea water means the pure water is changed. Yes, the liquid is evaporated. Normal water is evaporated means the evaporated water is in good condition only. It is not in salt. The water vapor contains, there is no salt is present in this good water. That is water vapor, pure water vapor. So when we want to heat the sea water means the sea water is evaporated. The evaporated water vapor contains no salty content. Okay, that is pure water. The pure water vapor passes through the inner tube of this condenser. Yes, the water vapor is moved in this condenser. Okay, so the vapor on the cooling condensed to the pure water. So here it is cooled. So the cooling water is out and the vapor condenses in the condenser. So the cooling water after this condenser, that water vapor is changed into liquid, that is good water. Okay, when we want to heat the sea water was evaporate, that is in water vapor. That water vapor is cool in these places, the help of the condenser. So the water vapor is changed into good water. Okay, boiled water means in our normal day-to-day life, when we want to heat the water, yes, in our home each and every day we want to heat that water. Yes, after the heating, just we want to close the bowl means within few seconds we want to open the bowl just to see that lid, and under the lid water droplets are present because water vapor is changed into water. So in that same process, water vapor is changed into water. So in the cooling places, so this water vapor contains no salty material. So sea water is changed into good water in this manner. Okay. So in this manner, pure water, the salty water is changed into good water. So the condenser change that. So the condenser into pure water and to collect in the receiver. The salt are left behind the flask. Yes, the salt is settle the bottom of this flask. Okay. After the evaporation, water was evaporated. The salt material is settled the bottom of this flask. So in this process, we want to separate the salty water to pure water. This process is called as simple distillation process. Simple distillation process, we change the sea water to good water. Okay. So can you understand this process? Yes, what are the three processes we learned? First one is sublimation process. Another one is centrifugation. Sublimation process means that is solid material is changed into gaseous. And then centrifugation. Yes, centrifugation means the process which the insoluble solids is removed with the help of the centrifugation process. Solvent extraction process, immiscible liquids are separated with the help of the solvent extraction method. In solvent extraction, the flask separate the water and the oil content. Next one is simple distillation. Distillation involve two processes. One is evaporation and another one is condensation. Evaporation process, the sea water was heated means pure water is evaporated. After that, after the condensation process, water vapor is changed into good water. So distillation process, sea water is changed into pure water. Okay. And next one is fractional distillation. Fractional distillation method. What is fractional distillation? Fractional distillation also the one of the very good separation process. Okay. Fractional distillation. So fractional distillation, if you want to separate the two or more miscible liquids, yes, immiscible liquids we separate from the help of fractional distillation, but miscible liquids are separated with the help of fractional distillation process. Yes, we want to separate two or more miscible liquids. Miscible liquids which do not differ. Yes, much in the boiling points. So that is, so difference of boiling points less than 25 Kelvin. So the fractional distillation is introduced in this places. Two or more miscible liquid is separated in the fractional distillation method. Fractional distillation is used in the petrochemical industries. In our regular life, the fractional distillation are used in petrochemical industries. In that places, different kinds of miscible liquids are present in petrochemical material. So that places this distillation process is very useful. We want to separate different kinds of petrochemicals are mixed in a single part. That is fossil fuel, petroleum fuel. That is petroleum diesels are contain different kinds of impurities are present in that place. So we want to use the fractional distillation method. The impurities are separated, easily separated. So the petrochemical industries are used the fractional distillation process. This makes of the petroleum to separate different kinds of gases, air, and then alcohols also. Okay. So next one is chromatography. Chromatography means that is absorption and the adsorption. In chromatography process also, one of the separation method. Chromatography means a simple distillation, evaporation, and the condensation process are included in that. And that same way, chromatography means absorption and adsorption. So these two processes are involved in chromatography process. So chromatography technique, look at the difference between two important terms, that is absorption. Another one is adsorption. Absorption means the particle substance are concentrated only on the surface to another surface. So in this process, first one is absorption means students listen only 10 minutes. I think this is your last session for you. Please don't discuss, don't chat unwanted details. You please listen only few minutes. After that the session will be over. After that you will discuss. Okay. Don't type anything, students. Listen. So first one, adsorption means that is that substance concentrated only in the surface of the another substance, that is called adsorption. Absorption means the process substance uniformly distributed in the another substance, that is called absorption. Yes, absorption means that substance is uniformly distributed in another substance. Next one is adsorption. Adsorption means, yes, the two important, the substance is concentrated only at the surface of the another. Surface of the another substance. That term is called as adsorption. Okay, so surface of the another substance, that is adsorption. The concentration only at the surface. Surface means the top of the part. So example, chalk sticks is dipped into ink means the surface retains the color of the ink. That is called as adsorption. Okay, so the adsorption of the color molecule by the solvent, ink goes to deeper. Yeah, adsorption means chalk stick and then ink. Chalk stick plus ink. Okay, so this is called as, adsorption process. Chalk stick and then ink bottle. Okay, so the ink is the solvent ink goes to deeper to the stick due to the absorption process. Adsorption means the colored molecules while solvent are goes to deeper. So that is adsorption process. So chromatography is also the separation technique. Separate different kinds of components in different solubility. So next one is paper chromatography. In this process also separate the different color. Another one is paper chromatography. Yes, example, black ink. So black ink put into piece of chromatography paper. Yes, the ink is spread in all the places. When we drop a drop of ink to the paper means the ink is fully spreaded on the places. Okay, so in that manner, paper is then set to suitable solvent. So the black ink is separated in all areas. So the solvent moves up the paper. So the dye is carried with the begin to separate the plastic. So the separation is called as paper chromatography process. We want to separate that material. Okay, so what are the separation process we learned in this session? Sublimation process, centrifugation process, solvent extraction, simple distillation process, and then fractional distillation process and chromatography process. Okay. With the help of the simulation, we can understand all the concept, separation, absorption, and then filtration process also. Okay. So students, is there any doubt? Means you please ask me. Is there any doubt in this session, or what are the any other topics? You please ask me. Clarifications or not understand on the topic, the concept can't understand. First you learn well. Just you go through all the details. First you want to read the chapters. It's in your syllabus 1 or 2 times, not in a single time. Just you can't understand the concept means just you read one more time. And that basis, yes, you ask me. Yes, one student asked some doubt. Yes, you type your doubt mark. Yes, after 1 or 2 times reading, yes, little bit topics can understand. And one more time, we want to write the details. Okay, that is very good method for memory. Okay, so in that basis, we can understand and also memorize and explain one more. Yes, I can't understand the topic. You write the topic in clear. So, in that manner, we want to memorize the questions. Don't mug up the options only. First, you want to understand the concept. After that, you write the concept in your rough note or your any other notebook. That can be a good method for the memorization, because that is the easy way. In higher classes also, it is very useful to grasp and memorize. Okay. Yes, someone asked one question. I can't understand the topic, ma. Chlorine. The spelling is not correct, I think. You type the right spelling. Definitely, I will explain that. Today's session, our last session, in which session topic is not clear, ma? Centrifugation method. What method you asked? Chromatography. Chromatography, yes, chromatography method means absorption and the absorption process are involved in chromatography. Yes, chromatography means, yes, example, chalk stick. When we want to dip the chalk stick into the ink bottle. First one, yes, this is ink bottle. Yes, I want to, the ink is in this bottle, sorry, blue color ink. Okay, so I want to insert one chalk stick to this bottle. What will happen? This is chalk stick. This is chalk stick. When we want to dip the chalk stick to the ink bottle means, yes, the ink is absorbed here. Yes, the ink is absorbed from the chalk pieces. So the chalk stick is dipped the lip means the surface retain the color. So just imagine this is white color. This is white color chalk means the white color chalk piece is changed into blue color. How it is possible? The ink is absorbed. Okay, so the surface retain the color ink due to the absorption and then colored molecules, while the solvent ink goes to the deeper. So the solvent is absorbed here. Okay, and then the stick due to that, yes, the first one is absorption process. Absorption process, the ink is absorbed to the chalk piece. That is
absorption. The ink is sucked. The chalk piece suck the ink. So that is absorption process. The surface retain the color due to the adsorption process. Adsorption process, the surface retain the color of that ink because of the adsorption process. So that molecules, while the solvent is poured to the deeper part, that is absorption. So this is in this process, chromatography is one of the separation technique. So you want to separate different kinds of components of mixer based on the solubilities of the same solvent. Okay, solubility of the solvents. So the absorption and the adsorption process. There are different types of chromatographies we are using to separate that different kinds of soluble materials. Okay, so what are the good examples for the chromatography? Chalkstick and ink. When we want to dip the chalkstick to the ink bottle, due to the absorption process, ink is absorbed. Adsorption process, the color changes, that solid molecules is present chalk pieces. Okay. Now you can understand the concept, ma'am. Yes? Okay. Okay, thank you, students. All the best. Learn well. Okay. Thank you, students. Jai Vidya Shakti.